Hi, everybody. It's Cassie over in Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania. Last week, I came on and I showed how to turn the truck punch into a frame punch, and it was pretty fun. And I had some people that really liked it, but then my friend Kelly reached out and she said, it's not working with the Paisley punch. So I'm just going to go over how this works using a different punch. And so if you watch the one from last week, you can make this page. And then this is just going to be a real quick tutorial using another one. And hopefully that will help you get the gist of how this works. If not, I can do frame punches all day long because they're lots of fun. So let's just go ahead and make this big so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to make this cute Paisley punch turn into a frame punch like we did with the truck punch. The first thing that you need to do is know how big this is. So as you probably recall, with a regular frame punch, this is always 2 inches. And then there is a silver line to tell you where to turn it over here. But when we do this, see, look, it's not 2 inches, it's 2 3/8 of an inch, which just happens to be how far it was for the truck punch, 2 3/8 of an inch. So we're going to go ahead and do our quick Cassie math. So if you take 2 3/8 inches times 4, that gives us 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches is how far across it would go to do 4 of these punches. And the reason that's important is because with this being 9.5 to do 4 of these, that leaves you with 2.5 at the end. So you can have 1 1/4 left over on either side. And so it's not going to work out perfectly because it's not designed to be a frame punch, but it is a really quick and fun way to make it go around the outside of your page. So there are fun ways to turn it into a circle. Lots of great videos out there on how to do that. But if you are a quick and easy gal who likes to just have it look cute and get done, then look, we're going to score. So this is the scoring blade. Don't cut, score at 1 1/4 inches. And you don't have to go all the way down. You just need to be able to see where it goes into the punch. Okay? So we scored it at 1 1/4 because that's half of what was left over. I'll turn this. Okay. Then we're just going to take it and we're going to take this scored line and we're going to put this right here on this black line, which is where, see, the cutting happens between here. And I'm just trying to explain how it works because then you can do it with other punches. But it's okay because you guys always have me too. So I can just show you measurements and what to do with each one. But you have to punch it and slide it across. And you're just going to do 4 punches. You don't want to go all the way to the end because then you won't have any wiggle room. So here we go. And your last one. And that's 4. So now you take this out and you have these funky corners, right? Because we measured over 1 1/4. Now you're going to rotate it, and right here where that cut is, that's what's going to go in here up against the black line. And that way you won't cut your Paisley, okay? So you're going to put that in and you're going to punch. And you're going to, once again, you're going to do 4 of them. And I'm all about making it look cute, but having it be quick and easy. So here we go. Now we have a funky corner again. See, we have this funky corner over here. We're going to rotate and we're going to punch it on this line. We don't have to score it anymore because now that it's cutting it, it's easy to see where you're going to start it. I'm going to go all the way across again 4 times. I guess I shouldn't say all the way across. 4 times, so it's not all the way. Okay. And now we're down to our last one. We have this little bit left over here. We've got the cut line. And this is just a quick and easy way to have it go around the outside, and then I'll show you what to do. Because when you do it, since it's not actually a frame punch and the measurements don't add up perfectly, it's gonna give you just a little bit of a funky corner, but there are ways to work with that. So now look, we're all done with this. So then you're gonna have to come in and you're gonna wanna get rid of these. That's what we did with the truck punch, look. See, that's what we did with the truck punch. We got rid of that funky corner. So we're just doing the same thing. And if you want to, you can come to the inside and get rid of some there. Just depends on how perfect you want it to be. But remember, this isn't going to turn out perfect, guys. So if you're a person who needs everything to line up and measure perfectly, this is not the tutorial for you. And that's okay. We all have our different levels of how we want things to be. And I like it to be fun and fast. So that's just my personality. So here we go. Okay. So now we take that out. Now, this goes all the way around, just like the truck punch did. So you can take it and make it go all the way around a page. I'm not going to design a whole page with this like I did with the truck. I'm just trying to make my point about how this works. Now, if you want to, with this one, this is what I would do to make it look cuter. Okay, we're going to come back here, and this is just the inside. Remember, with the inside, we turned it into the mats on this one, right? We got all these mats out of that inside piece last week. So with this time, what I'm going to do, I think that would be way too much purple anyway, so I would use my mats something else, probably something from that sequin box would be really cute. And I'm going to make myself a few Paisleys. And now I'm just going to take a couple of these. And this is how we're going to get our fast and easy page. Doesn't take a whole lot of thought. Get it done quickly. But watch this. Cut this Paisley apart. And you can just add these right in there. Add them right on in. And then you can't even really tell. I'm going to have to make one more. But they're going to cover up your corners. See how easy that is? Shouldn't have done that right on my page. Here we go. So excited. Tomorrow I'm going to fly off to Seattle and see some of my West Coast friends and team members. So that's exciting. Okay, so then you can just add that in there, and then you can make mats, and you can have something similar to this page. So wasn't planning to go live today, so that's why it's just real quick. But you can watch last week's to see how to do the inside mats. I would do a different color than purple because that would be a lot. I would use a tonal page for the background. These tonal papers are so nice for that. And then just add to it. But look how fast that can be. So that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. And I'm going to send this video on over to Kelly. And I think she's going to be super excited. So thanks, everybody.